what would you recommend to a person who has a pause under work experience to add on to their resume to justify the gap?
If you're talking about new grads coming into the workforce, that's relatively simple. I mean, if you've gone to school and now you're starting, there's really not even that much to really have to explain. But if you've been in the workforce and now you have a gap, that's okay. Own it. Years ago when I first started recruiting, it was, oh my goodness, you couldn't have a gap in your resume. You couldn't have a gap in your resume. And people try to make things up. Now it's okay. Reality happens. Life happens. It's okay. What I will tell you, and hopefully, Janelle and Raymond, you agree, people shouldn't be embarrassed by the gap in their resume. If you got laid off, you should not be embarrassed if that's the case. That's real world. It happens. Like I said, just own it and discuss it. And that's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything more than that, in my opinion.
No, please go.
I just wanted to piggyback off of Artie. We do have a feature now on LinkedIn called Career Break. So, it's the ability for members to, talk a little bit more and kind of take that stigma away from like what Artie was mentioning around having a gap, whether it's for parenting, whether it's bereavement, which I don't think a lot of people like to talk about, whether you took a gap year, whether it was other life needs, you're able to really kind of put that pause in your profile appropriately now. We're really proud about that feature. This just happened about a month ago, so it's a fairly new feature. So for anyone that wants to look a little bit more into this, you should be able to play around with your profile and and add that in. But just wanted to highlight that is something that is on the platform now.
Really awesome feature, Janelle. So yeah, thanks for you and the squad for getting that together. I think with breaks in resumes, just like Artie said, it's just becoming more and more normal now. Back then it was just like, yeah, it's a big deal where you got a break and it's like, oh, what happened? Like, did you get fired or something? But now it's just with COVID and everything. I hear really good reasons. I mean, managers do ask. They are curious about the breaks. Usually it's like a medical thing, or like if they're people are taking breaks to take care of their family, or if like they have a family business that they're trying to help out with because they were understaffed recently. I've seen resumes actually just include a line that says, just literally just one line in the break of the resume, just to explain it, because people are going to be curious about it. I'm going to ask anyway. So if you can stay ahead of it, just include a little bit of an explanation. That way I already see it on the resume. The hiring manager will already see it on the resume as well. It just saves a little bit of time. So yeah, definitely don't be shy, and like, yeah, it's just justified and totally normal.
Make sure to check out the My Career tab on the BC Navigator app, where you can track your career progress based on the amount of credits you've earned, stay updated on upcoming events from the Magner Center, and watch our videos for insight and advice on your career field.